In the case, the men who fished on the vessel would not testify for the injured fishermen.
And it wasn't just because of the blacklist or because losing the job. They were also getting bullied, right?
Oh,
you describe in The Fisherman's Son a scene where some insurance company thugs go and beat a fisherman up because he was planning to testify. And that really happened.
That everything happened. They knew, the insurance company understood that if the blacklist was broken, if other fishermen came forward, then it would destroy the blacklist. And by the way, they might go to prison for obstruction of justice. It was no joke. What they were doing was criminal.
And they knew it.
I'm not going to do it. So one night when Peter Novella was going down to check the boat to make sure it wasn't taking on water, he was jumped by two thugs and beaten almost to death. The message was clear. It was right before the trial, right before when he was going to testify. But there were witnesses. There were witnesses to the assault who saw the men who did it as they ran away, got in their cars. They were older fishermen who couldn't fish anymore, retired fishermen, men in their 70s and 80s, who would work on the vessels, who would not work on the vessels, but they would sleep on the vessels to prevent anyone from breaking into the pilot house, stealing the equipment or the all-important charts. And they would hire these elderly fishermen to stay on the boat. And these fishermen saw. So once they saw and the authorities got the names and it went up the line to the feds, we had obstruction of justice. A witness in a federal trial was assaulted to prevent him from testifying. And they testified, and it began to unravel the whole scheme, at least in this case. And basically what happened was, when the men were arrested for the assault, they gave up their bosses. Their bosses, who hired them? The defense attorney. Who ordered the defense attorney to hire them? The insurance company. So they were prosecuted by the U.S. attorney in Boston, and which once they did it, everybody started giving up everybody else.